Did you know that I read the other day in Florida that drugs had increased, the use of drugs and the hard drugs in Florida had increased in 15 years by 6,000%. Until now, millions of young and old alike are involved in drugs, and we could soon become a nation that would be drugged. And suppose an enemy would come to a drug nation and say, surrender or else. We wouldn't have the strength to lift a finger because we would be drugged. Or alcohol. Now, alcoholism is a disease, we know that. But it doesn't start out as a disease. It starts out by a deliberate act. Some can take it and some can make it, but you never know who. There's no test available. So you're taking a chance. So young people try drugs, they try alcohol, they try permissive sex, they try all the rest of it to find peace and joy and happiness and purpose and meaning in their lives, and they don't. Why don't they? You see, it's the devil's lie. The devil's telling you a lie. He says you'll be like gods. This is the way to pleasure. This is the way to happiness. This is the way to have a good time. The Bible says there is a lot of fun in it for a short time. There's pleasure in sin, the Bible says, for a season. Sure, you can go out and take a shot of heroin and get high and have a good time for a little while. Sure, you can go out and have a sex experience and have a moment of ecstasy. And sure, you can go out and get drunk and feel good. Feel like you can take on the world for a little while. But then comes the kickback. The wages of sin is death. It's the devil's lie to try to get us off base. Or religious hypocrisy. There are people that have been told over and over again that, well, they haven't really been told. We've given the implication in the church that if you go to church, you're all right. You may hate the church. You may sit there thinking about the golf game you're going to play afterward instead of what the preacher is saying. But if you'll just go to church and put that 1 hour in a week, that'll cover up for all the rest of the activities of the week. That is one of the devil's biggest lies, because it's a daily business. Did you read about that dog over here in West Virginia, a collie? Nobody knows how or why, but he knows when Sunday comes. And he walks a mile to the Methodist church every Sunday. That's right, it was in the paper the other day. He walks a mile to church. And then when the minister stands at the door and shakes hands with the people, he holds up a paw to shake hands too. Then when the thing is all over and the last person is left, he walks home a mile. Now, I don't know whether anybody taught him or not, but that's what is taking place. But that doesn't make the dog a Christian. And going to church is not the total answer. The answer is Jesus Christ.